across the state and our nation. I'm sure everyone knows of someone who's lost their job, lost their house or their savings, and it may even happen to somebody here in this room or someone close to you. We all feel the pressures of everyday life with high gas prices, the highest in the nation taxes, food and energy costs rising all the time. I meet frustrated people every day, as I said, who make decisions whether to fix their car or pay the rent or mortgage late this month. I recognize the frustration in their eyes because I make those same decisions and live with those same decisions every day. Our elected representatives tell us to cut back on luxuries, tighten our belts while they pass legislation to raise our taxes or institute fees to pay for government growth. We'll have you believe that they are acting in you and your family's best interest while they add more fees and surcharges, install red light cameras, and levy taxes on all your necessities. Our budget to run Gloucester County this past year was $201.9 million. That's $52 million more than it was just 5 years ago. That is government growth, and we pay for that in every day by the way of taxation. I have a better idea. Cut spending and reduce the size and scope of government. Our state constitution defines the reason that we have government as for being the protection, security, and benefit of its people. I ask you, over the past several years, do you feel more or less secure in your job? Do you feel more or less protected while you're walking down the street? How many fees and surcharges have been collected that benefit you? Has that extra $52 million brought you any more happiness in your life? Any more security? No. Our houses are worth much less than they were than 5 years ago. Our taxes are higher. We're working harder and longer hours, if you're working at all. And the money just isn't going as far as it used to. When we get home, we just want to relax, watch television, and try and rejuvenate to start the day over again tomorrow. There's got to be a better way, and there is. We need to fire the career politicians who line their pockets and build their nest eggs while they're supposed to be watching our backs. We lost our representation and training. The people who we elected to act on our behalf. More and more surveys show that we're dissatisfied with our representatives and the status quo. The career politicians have no idea what it's like to live in your shoes, to scrimp and save for a vacation or to worry about where the next mortgage or rent payment's coming from. The good news is that you're not stuck with the poor representation and training. On Tuesday, November 8th, you'll get to fire those who have not lived up to the promises they made to you. They haven't cut spending or reduced taxes. In fact, we are taxed more, and new legislation will continue to add to your tax burden. The time has come for you to take back your government and have your representatives work for you and your family and restore New Jersey back to the greatness it once had. I will bring fresh ideas and positive solutions to the issues that face the families of New Jersey. I see the issues from your perspective because they are the same issues I deal with also. Our current politicians are so out of touch with you, they have no idea how to fix the problems they face. They just keep adding more government and we end up paying for their failed programs with higher taxes, and they mortgage the future of our children and grandchildren. We end up with the status quo. We must end the status quo and seek and elect representatives who have your best interests in mind and not